everyone. Welcome to the first episode of Seeing Clearly, a pre-clerkship guide to all things ophthalmology. My name is Emaan Chaudry, and I'm a second-year medical student at the University of Ottawa.
And my name is Danielle Solish, and I'm a first-year medical student at Queen's University. So the two of us created and will be co-hosting this podcast to give med students more insight to the field of ophthalmology. So it gives this unfiltered view of the specialty and access to more virtual knowledge within the field.
So last summer, after the start of the COVID pandemic, I was inspired to build what is now known as iCurriculum. It's a free website that students can use to explore the field of ophthalmology. And on the site, you can find a complete curriculum that has numerous credible resources to provide an overview of this fascinating specialty.
Yeah, so actually, Emaan and I have grown up together since grade one. So I'm pretty sure that makes us we were like 5 years old at the time. And
Yeah,
so throughout our
exactly.
whole lives, we've actually both been very passionate about the field of medicine. And also in undergrad, the both of us had some experience with bioinformatics. And so having this background of knowing one another, working together throughout our lives, and this background with biology and technology, we decided to use our skills to build this platform.
Yeah, so we're pretty excited to be starting the podcast and to be working together on something again. And on the podcast, you'll be hearing from current and future residents, physicians, and other healthcare professionals who work in the field of ophthalmology.
And we hope you find this super helpful and that our podcast helps you to explore the field and understand the field of ophthalmology like a little bit more clearly. And we're always looking for some feedback as well.
Yeah, so that's enough of the background information. We want to move on to a more exciting part of the episode. We want you guys to get to know your co-host a little bit better, so us, and we're gonna play a game of Would You Rather to do that. So I'll start, Danielle. Would you rather be in your pajamas or a suit all day?
I think this might be the easiest question I've ever received because the obvious answer is pajamas, because who does not want to be comfortable? I may or may not take my classes from bed and may or may not be wearing pajamas on the bottom of this outfit.
Yeah, I may or may not be in the exact same position, but it's okay because you can only see the top part of me or you can only hear my voice.
Exactly. I would say it's
But
just better to be comfortable.
yeah, exactly. I completely agree.
Yeah, okay, now one for you. Would you rather be known as a one-hit wonder for a novel or for a song?
Oh, this is also super easy because I literally cannot sing to save my life. So I definitely want to have a one-hit wonder for a song. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, I'm the same way. That's exactly why the two of us are doing a podcast and not recording ourselves singing for Spotify. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Would you rather be able to breathe underwater or fly through the air?
Okay, definitely fly through the air. I feel like especially with everything going on right now, imagine if you could not have to go to an airport or anywhere, you could just pick yourself up and get in the air and go wherever you wanted and, meet some birds along the way. Maybe a plane in there too.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I would even take the lazier approach and say, like, also fly through air, but so I can wake up late and just get to wherever I need in like 2 seconds.
That's true. That's just like the most convenient way ever, like practically transporting.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm. Okay. Would you rather have a rewind button on your life or a pause button on your life?
I think both would be so helpful, but probably rewind and I'd go back to like grade one to whenever that I don't remember the two of us interacting and listen to our conversations when we were like 5, 6 years old. I think that'd be super funny.
100%. I always wonder, like, what do little kids always talk about and
I know.
big imaginations about it?
I'm sure we
Especially
had
us.
so many play dates and
Yeah,
like yeah, I have no idea what we did.
us now versus then would be a nice little comparison.
Yeah,
Um,
maybe we'll do a little feature of before and after on our Instagram.
for sure, definitely.
Okay, so last question. Would you rather be able to talk with animals or speak all foreign languages?
Okay. That's a hard one. The other ones are a little bit easier.
Yeah,
Um,
the other ones were.
like on one hand, like talking to animals would be awesome because, if you want to get a pet, you want to know what's going on, you want to go outside. But I think I'm going to go with the answer speak all foreign languages, just because imagine what you could do if you knew every language, like in terms of traveling everywhere, in terms of like even like as future physicians, like interacting with all patients and like not being worried about a language barrier. Like you could make great, connections, great friends from like everywhere in the world without
Yeah.
even worrying about that.
No, 100%. I think it would be super cool to talk to animals, but yeah, definitely more practical to speak every single language. I saw this TikTok the other day of like a dog, and there was a mat and a bunch of buttons, and the owner was like teaching the dog to touch certain buttons to
That's a
talk.
Yeah, there's like definitely a lot of research going on about stuff like that right now.
Yeah, but yeah, I definitely agree with you. Probably want to speak all foreign languages, and then maybe that would help me learn how to talk to animals. You never know.
Exactly. What if a foreign language is communication with other species? That would be pretty awesome.
Yeah, exactly. Best of both worlds.
Mhm. Yeah, so I think with that, that wraps up our introduction for today.
Yeah, so stay tuned for our very first episode, and be sure to check us out on all of our social media platforms. So we have Instagram at iCurriculum, and then also be sure to check out our website and let us know what you think of the current curriculum. And we have some exciting stuff coming soon too. So visit iCurriculum.com for that.
Yeah, and
And thanks for listening.
thank you so much for listening, guys. We'll see you soon and speak to you soon. Bye.
Bye.